Hey, Carissa. All right, let's go through some corrections now so that you know how to do it better with your next one, okay? So, for B, so this is one shaded out of two cuts. One shaded out of two cuts, right? Now, you did the right color job. You colored 3 of them. That was correct. 3 of them would be the same coloring as this side. So how many are colored? 3 are colored. How many cuts all together? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the answer is 3, 6. So by the way, I want you to go get this page. Go ahead and get this page because you're going to make these corrections with me, okay? So the answer was 3 over 6. You put 1 over 3 because you had, I guess, colored it 1. And then you saw 3 were still sticking out. Maybe that's where you got it from. But just still see that that's still 3 in there. Even though it's the same as this 1, there's still 3 that were colored. And there's still 6 cuts all together, just like there's 2 cuts here. Okay, so the answer is 3/6, not 1 over 3. Okay, so change that answer. And when you're ready, let's go to the next thing. Okay, so now this one. You put the cuts on top and how many shades on the bottom. You need to put how many shades are on top and how many cuts are on the bottom. So you put 2 over 1, 1 cut, 1 shaded over 2 cuts. Okay, you just had it backwards. But you had the right idea. And you got this one right. 1, 2, 3, 4 shaded out of 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cuts. Ding, 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 ding. Got it. Got that one right. Yay. All right. Next. Okay, you got D correct and you got E all correct. That was a beautiful, and this is all correct, by the way. So awesome job. All right. Now, go find this page. Okay. Now, I gave you the hint, and I'm going to still insist that you do it. If it takes 4 quarters, those are the money quarters, to make $1. So 4 quarters equals $1. Think about how you did, 1 foot equals 12 inches. And then I would say, how much is 3 feet? How many inches is 3 feet? You'd put the 3 here, and then you would times it by that other number. So if we got 4 quarters equals $1, and it says, how many quarters does it take to make $28? You put it here, and you're going to times it by, okay, that's my hint. I expect you to try that one. You used to do this one easy peasy all the time by yourself. That's a review. You got that. All right, you got number 4 right. You got number 5 right. You got number 6 right. And then I must have to still explain it better with number 7. All right, number 7. Let's see. All right, you still keep trying to count all of them. No. Okay, so think of these as pizzas. They're just a weird shaped pizza. This is a pizza, okay? And all the pieces of the pizza are there. The shades mean how many are there, okay? So all these are there. So here's your whole pizza. I don't care how many cuts I make. I can make 1,000,000 cuts. But how many pieces do you have? You have 1 pizza, right? Even if it's cut into 12 pieces or 16 pieces or 2 pieces. It doesn't matter how many pieces it's been cut into. I still just have 1 whole pizza, right? What if I have, they're both cut into 4s, and I have all the pieces are still there. How many pizzas do I have? I have 2 whole pizzas, right? I have 2 whole pizzas. None of them been eaten. There are 2 of them. Even if there had been some, let's say there had been some eaten. Okay, let's just say here was, let's say I had it on a cardboard, and you could see where it was cut. Because, you know, when you roll a cutter through it, you can still see it. You can still see that you had 2 whole pizzas. But this is still asking you how many whole pizzas do you have? You have 1 whole pizza, another whole pizza, and another whole pizza. So how many whole pizzas do you have? You have 3 whole pizzas, right? We have 3 whole pizzas. And then we don't have a whole pizza anymore. Some have been taken. So how many pieces do we have left? 1, 2, 3. 3 pieces of pizza I have left in this one. We don't even worry about these anymore. They're done. That 3 takes care of these. 1 whole, 2 whole, 3 holes. But this is not a whole. This is a part. Because fractions are a part of a whole. There's still the whole right here. But we have part of it missing. So we have 1, 2, 3 pieces of pizza left out of 5 cuts. So we have 3 whole pizzas. Even though they're cut into 5 pizzas, it doesn't matter. We have 3 whole pizzas. And then we only have 3/5 of another pizza. So someone might say, how many pizzas you got left? Oh, we have 3 3/5 pizza left. That means you know that you got 3 whole pizzas left plus 3/5. That makes sense? So now we're going to pretend this is square cut pizza. These are square pizzas. Hey, there's such a thing. How many whole pizzas do you have? Here's a whole pizza. All the pieces are there. It's still there. Here's a whole pizza. All the pieces are there. Oops, this one is not whole. So we have 1, 2 whole pizzas. 2 whole pizzas. But we also have a part of a pizza left. Some pieces are missing. We still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slices. That goes on top. Out of how many cuts? Out of 8 cuts. So when someone says, how much pizza is left? You'll say, oh, 2 5/8 of pizza. That means 2 whole pizzas plus 5 slices of 8 slices are left. That way people know what I'm talking about. If I bought 5 pizzas, I went home because I hadn't had any yet, but I knew my kids have already been eating it. I'd say, how many pieces are left? They might say 2.5. Then I'll know 2 whole pizzas are left, plus a half of a pizza is left, right? That's what they're asking for. How many holes? 1 hole, 2. You don't have to count all these. That's a different thing. We want the mixed number. This is called a mixed number. Whole numbers with a fraction. Whole numbers with a fraction. That's called a mixed number. And they wanted a mixed number. So 1, 2, 3 holes with 3/5 left. 1, 2 holes and 5/8 left. Okay? Because today's assignment, it's going to be there. So I'm going to go through your assignment today. You got this. All right. So here, number 9 and 10, we've got the Siberian tiger is 13 feet long. How many inches? So I already said, I should have kept that there. 1 foot, 1 feet. Wow. I put 1 feet. It's supposed to be 1 foot, right? 1 foot equals 12 inches. So put where the feet match the foot and then times it by the other one, right? And the chef made 2 pints of spaghetti sauce. How many ounces? Ooh. How many ounces are in a pint? 2 pints in a quart. 2 quarts in a... I might have to look that one up. Uh-oh. Let me go look in your folder. How many pints? How many ounces in a pint? Let's see. Cheat sheet. Maybe I'll make you look at the cheat sheet. There it is. Do you see it? 16 ounces is a pound. Nope. 2 pints is a quart. Aha, there it is. 1 pint equals 16 ounces. See it? 1 pint equals 16 ounces. So what do you do with that information to solve this equation? And you're going to do it times. You know how to do that. You're going to do a divide. You've been doing your divide so good. Ha ha ha. I want you to try this. Top number divided by bottom number. Top number will go in here, divided by the bottom number will go here. So 14 over 3 is the same as 14 divided by 3. Okay? I want you to do that. 14 divided by 3. Do this. And whatever the remainder is, if it's an R1, the answer will be this number plus the remainder over 3. If it's a remainder 2, then the 2 will go on top with this on the bottom. So wherever the remainder is, the remainder goes on the top with this on the bottom. So do this normal. How many times does 3 go into 1? How many times does 3 go into 14? What's the remainder? Put the remainder on the top over this number. Same with 31 over 5. I want you to take it and go 31 divided by 5. That's what that means. And whatever the remainder is, you turn that remainder into a fraction. It might be 1 over 5, might be 2 over 5, might be 3 over 5. The remainder goes on top and then over this 5. Give it a try. I want you to see it. I want you to try. If you fail, you fail. All right, 10 17ths plus 6 17ths. Bottoms are the same, so you can just write. Bottoms are the same, so you do the top. You know how to do these now. Do the whole first, 7 plus 6. And then you do the 3 11ths plus 7 11ths. 9 minus 2 first, 8 13ths minus 5 13ths. Boom. Easy peasy. You got it.